Sin OKJA no hay ni Parasite, ni el juego del calamar, ni ninguna de todas las tantas producciones de Corea del Sur que se han ido popularizando y se han vuelto mainstream en los últimos años. Pude hablar con el editor de esta película que a más de uno le hizo reflexionar sobre su dieta, incluidos a los que trabajaron en esta película llamada OKJA.
We now return to Mira Akian and Contre with our latest interview.
OKJA was the first Netflix original movie that hired Korean director, made by Korean director. So I was very excited for that actually, and then it's very all the crew, they are from all over the world.
We needed a miracle. And then we got one.
You have to be get involved with this big gigantic pig. So
Yeah.
and a lot of the CGI work involved. So I was very interested in that, and I was just happy to being chosen as a main editor for that project. I was very happy back then because back then I worked on Train to Busan and other Korean movies, but not this kind of a big project as a main editor. Even though we didn't have actual pig, we had this stuffy. The guy had this big the stuffy, the fake pig head, and he was just running around with that stuffy, so we had a reference. So my main thing was just to get the actions right, I guess. Once I edit and we choose this take, and then for the sequence, and then send those back to the CG company, and then they will confirm that that works and that works not. And then I had to wait until they get all the animations done, and then I get that back, and then just put them in my edit and check if that works or not. So it was very long period of the work, but we kind of figured out together how with the CGI team, and and Director Bong and I had to figure out which works not.
We are animal lovers. Our plan is to expose Miranda, rescue Okja, and bring her back to you.
Difficult part was maybe the language, I guess. It was probably half of the movie was in English and the other half was in Korean. So and you have to use both languages in one movie.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't that easy to edit English dialogue, the sequence, I guess,
Yeah.
because it's just their expression is a little bit different and our expression is a little bit different, even though I speak English.
This beautiful and special little creature will be a revolution in the livestock industry.
I didn't really aware of that kind of situation in my life. I didn't really think of that at all. But when we are making okja, we try to avoid eat meat, I guess,
Yeah.
and consume meats less and less. So,
Yeah. Was that all the people in the set was like eating less meat while you were doing OKJA?
I guess. I
Yeah.
think they felt kind of guilty, I guess.
And
But traditionally in Korea, once we wrap the movie, we have this party, right? The wrap party or whatever, and then they invite us to this big Korean restaurant, but the main dish is samgyeopsal, which is a pork, the barbecue pork or whatever, that's very famous tradition in Korea. Once they wrap, they eat meat and with the drinks, But with OKJA, we couldn't do that, right?
Yeah.
Because that's kind of against the movie. So.
And what did you have a party, or what did you eat in that party?
Well, I believe it was all like either seafood and vegetarian kind of thing.
Yeah.
The most seafood.
This is dedicated to the one I love. This is dedicated to the one I love.